I just finished an hour of meditation this morning. I'm still dressed in my robe. The entire time I was at first doing my mantra, my transcendental meditation mantra, which I started to do again after like 3 years of lapsing. I've been doing the I am instead. And then I realized that the purpose of the meditation is to quiet the mind, to let go of all that clutters our existence. And then I realized that I have been cluttering my own existence by believing all the bullshit that was fed into my mind, some of it self-fed, of course. So I started to do Ho'oponopono. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. To my inner child, but in fact, I was doing it to my higher consciousness. I was saying it to my higher consciousness, to the highest version of myself, to that me that I want to be on a daily basis. Every moment of the day, that me that I crave so much to become. And it felt so good. And it felt so calming, and it felt so peaceful. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I put some frankincense on, and the whole experience just started to blossom from there. It just felt so good. I've been meditating for 8 years, but I've never had this experience like this today. And then, of course, I'm trying to let go of all the thoughts, but there are thoughts that keep on coming, and I allow them, I entertain them because they were valid. And I thought of it this way. I thought, we are in this reality, kind of like in a bubble. And in this bubble, inside of this bubble, we've managed to, I should say this, we are in this bubble, and when we start living our lives, we are pure. So we are like a ray of sunshine everywhere. We're shiny, we're bright, we're emanating love and beautiful, clean energy and just pure joy. That's what we are. And then we start adding all kinds of bullshit. We start adding judgment and criticism and doubt and expectation, and we start envy and jealousy and anger and frustration and all kinds. You name it, you put it in that bubble. It's in there. It's all in that bubble. And what is happening with our light? Our light gets dimmer and dimmer and dimmer and dimmer, and we don't see it anymore. We don't see our own light anymore. And then I was thinking that there are 2 ways to get out of this bubble. And I said there is an easy one, but that one is hard. And that's the one where you say, well, I just don't want to believe those things anymore, and I'm out of this. I don't want this reality to be this way anymore, and just never, ever, ever consider those things again. Never, ever entertain them again. Never, ever, ever vibrate at those frequencies again. And then the second one is harder, but it's easier. So that one is, you analyze every single aspect of your life that you're not happy with, and you heal it. You find the moment when the belief happened, when the belief came into your subconscious mind, and go through a process of quizzing yourself whether it's true or not, and realize it's not. It's all bullshit. It's all something that it's made believe. And that's how you heal it. You let it go. You transmute it. It's harder because it takes time, but it's easy because it's understandable and it's doable and it's practical and you can see results, right? Well, that's the path I've been on for the past 5 years. Just in the past 4 months, I've been going a lot heavier at it, a lot deeper. I've been fasting a lot, not just food fast, not just mental fasting and social fasting and all kinds of fasting, you know. But also I've been working on healing my chakras. I worked so intense that I completed this book called Chakra Healing in 7 days. 7 chakras, 7 days. And I wrote pages and pages and pages. I wrote almost 2 notebooks full with things that I was just pouring out of me and letting them out and letting them out and letting them out. As I said, I went the hard way. Did I see results? Yes, every day I had a major breakthrough. And then I was thinking, well, it's too late for me now to take the easy route, isn't it? And do I still have to heal anymore? Am I done with this? I'm done. I'm tired of healing. I don't want to turn this healing into a habit. I don't want to turn this healing into something that, hey, that's what I'm doing. I do this. No, I don't want. I'm done. I'm tired of the shadow work. And then I heard a voice. And the voice said, step outside of the bubble. Step outside of the bubble. Step outside of the bubble. And I went, step outside of the bubble. You mean to let go of all this ballast? It's kind of like a ballast that holds down a hot air balloon. All this stuff inside our bubble, it's like the ballast on a hot air balloon. Wouldn't you like to be on a hot air balloon after you dropped off all the bubble? What a journey would that be? So I looked around. The crumbs of what was left of my shadow. And I said, all right, guys, I'm letting you go. I'm out of here. I love you. And then I turned around and I stepped outside of the bubble. I made a big step, just a big step. And suddenly, I started to hear the birds singing outside. And then a car drove by. And then I heard Gypsy snore in the bedroom. And then the humming of the refrigerator. And then I felt my hands holding each other with so much grace, with so much love in my lap. took a really, really, really big, deep breath in. And then I realized that I've been here all along. I've always been here. I've always been here. And then the dump truck passed by. You can probably hear it now. There's two of them. And then this little sharp poking in my head reminded me that, hey, keep on doing it. Keep on doing it. And then my ears started popping. And then I thought, I probably should share this. For what it's worth. You can make your own bubble. You can simply leave the old bubble behind. And you can add in your own bubble anything you want. You can add joy and love and peace and harmony and prosperity and giddiness and fun and playfulness and creativity. Peace of mind, calm, relaxation, frankincense. You can add flowers. You can add rain, you can add sunshine. You can add anything you want and vibrate only those frequencies. And the other frequencies may show up, but you don't have to entertain them. You don't have to tap into them. You don't have to. Because they don't belong in your bubble. Because you switched bubbles. That's what it is. You create a new bubble. That's what you do with a home you don't want to live in anymore. You move into a new home. And you paint it the way you want it. And you put the kind of furniture you want. Would you put an old couch, beat up and scuffled and scratched up and stinky in your new house? No. Would you paint it blue when your favorite color is white? No. You would do only the things that bring you joy. So that's what you do in your new bubble. Welcome to your new bubble. I love you.